Good day. Now we shall talk about quadratic formula, which is one of the methods of solving quadratic equation. We have quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. Recall that we have the general form of quadratic equation. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. This is the general form of quadratic equation. Now, we shall impose the condition of completing the square method on this general form to extract what we know to be the quadratic formula. Now, we start. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. You divide through by the coefficient of x squared, which is a. So we have ax squared divided by a plus bx divided by a plus c divided by a equals 0 divided by a. A cancel. We have x squared plus b over ax plus c over a equals 0. So we can transfer the constant term here to the other side of the equation. We have x squared plus b over ax equals minus c over a. Like I've said in the previous video, you need to find half square the coefficient of x. You need to compute that. Now, add to both sides. Add to both sides. What are we adding? Half square coefficient of x. So we now have x squared plus b over ax plus, open brackets, half times the coefficient of x is b over a, everything squared, equals minus c over a plus, open brackets, half times the coefficient of x, everything squared. Yes, from here we can have x squared plus b over a x plus, open the bracket, a times b, that is b, over 2 times a, that is 2a, close the bracket, square, equals minus c over a plus b over 2a squared. Like I've explained in the previous video, at this stage you need to factorize what you have at the left side of the equation. And for you to do this, open a bracket, pick with the variable x plus whatever you have in this bracket, b over 2a, close it, squared. If you expand this, you have this. If you expand this, you have this, which is equal to minus c over a plus b squared over 4a squared. Yes, we need to proceed. X plus b over 2a, close the bracket, squared, equals LCM 4a squared. A in 4a squared we have 4a times c minus 4ac plus 4a squared in 4a squared, that is 1, times b squared, that is b squared. So from here we can now have x plus b over 2a squared equals b squared minus 4ac. So I try to rearrange this. I take the positive to this side and the negative to this side. So I can now divide both sides by I can now try to find the square root of both sides. So I will now have x plus b over 2a equals plus or minus square root b square minus 4ac over 4a squared. Yes. So this is x plus b over 2a equals plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So finally we have x equals minus b over 2a. Hope you can see that. Plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, which is the same as, by equality, we have minus b. We have minus b. Can you see that now? So we have minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So this is what we call the quadratic formula. Okay, is what we know as the quadratic formula. So, and you can use this to solve any quadratic equation. You divide your a from the given equation, you divide your b, you divide your c, you slot in the values, and you get your result. Thanks for watching. Click like, share, and subscribe for the next video.